Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 180.
53. Yeah, let's get set.
11.
Check 52.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's what I'm talking about.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the curl. Watch out.
Flag.
Watch out. Watch the egg.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Here we go.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I know you feel that.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Mike 36.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Here we go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Say.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. To throw is Garoppolo. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Check. 1, Omaha.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Coleman. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39, Garoppolo. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Let's get this.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Fletcher Cox picks up his second sack of the afternoon. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180!
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a third and long.
Mike 27, Mike
21.
Hey, watch the slant.
Hey, Alpha!
Check Mike 27. Check
that.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 37 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Next score, Niners 7, Eagles nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Working from the incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run with Howard. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Strong right. 4 down.
This 5-7.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
5-9.
Mike, check 33.
Now Wentz on third down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So first and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here we go.
Derek Barnett. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
11. You gonna see me and your
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Man 5-7.
24.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
53, Mike.
Check. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Joker. Shift.
On first down, it's Coleman, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Here we go.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
So don't say nothing. Here we go. 180.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here we go. 180. White. 21. Man.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. 180.
36. Watch the run.
Lock.
It's Coleman here. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. The quick slant caught. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
17 yards and a first down for Philly. On first down, Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
82, 82.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Hey, here we go. Watch the.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight end right. Hey.
Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
33. Right here.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This fielded at the 2. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Man 5-7. Hey, exit.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
From the gun, it's Wentz. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the run? They're running it.
Mike, gun.
53, Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Garoppolo now. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here we go.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me.
21. Hey, Charlie.
Check. 53's Mike. Let's go.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Here we go.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
White.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Cut his left. Cut his left. 4 down. 4 down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a first and 10 at the 18. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This is Howard on second down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Here we go. 14, 82, 14.
To throw, it's Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex
Here we go,
Grossman.
That's correct.
Black 80.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
I got you.
Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option. But let's face it, there's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore.
Here we go. 180.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Niners is on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Handoff, Coleman, right side. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Check.
I got you.
We got motion. Back up. Check 99.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here we go.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again.
Here we go.
Keep in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations.
21. Here we go.
36.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
From midfield, here's Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Here we go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Sunday.
Right there. 54, right there.
Wentz now on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. It's caught by Jackson. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
It doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
61, matchbox light.
Under 10.
Go. Great 15.
Now Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 18 yards, first down, Niners.
21. Here we go.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field. Defense.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Mike 50.
21.
This is Breida. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
65.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. On third down, a run from Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he gets off a high spiraling kick. With it is Jackson.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Today's final score.
Exhilarating finish.
Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.